Hi guys, this is Sherry, and here I am with another journal video. This is going to be my flip through for number 14, which goes from it doesn't. Sorry, October 14th through the 10th of November. So, yeah, that means I skipped doing one last month, and I'm sorry, but I didn't think it was a super big deal. So, anyway, here we go. This journal I got from Etsy, and it's made from an old VHS tape box. And I really like this movie, so that's the one I picked. And it makes for a smaller journal, smaller than what I'm used to. I mean, I made it work, but I think I'd like a little bit more page space. Plus, unfortunately, the pages weren't they weren't made with the best paper. So what I did was I stuck 2 pages together throughout, so that I could have a better quality paper and do the gluing and stuff that I like to do. But it worked, and this is what the side looks like. If I squish it, it'd be like that, but it got pretty puffy, which I like. So anyway, here we go. I just had the front where it started the 14th of October, ended 10th of November. This, I don't know, it's just floofy and neat, so I stuck it in there. It's called eyelash yarn. This was a tag that someone had sent me from a group, I think, that I was in last year or a couple years ago, and of course most of this one covers Halloween, so I put that tag in there. That was a perfect place for that tag. This is from my friend Lori and I going to Noodles World Kitchen. It was the first time for both of us, and they have some really cool noodles in there. If you can do regular noodles, they have them. If you like soba noodles, you can have them. If you need gluten-free noodles, you can have them. And they had just started serving zoodles, which are zucchini noodles. They're not, like, technically a noodle, but noodle replacement, I guess, for people on low-carb diets. And it was great. It was pretty good, and the price was really pretty reasonable, we thought. Cheaper than we expected, actually. That was more that day, because we just ran around having fun and doing girly stuff. This, every so often, I like to do a picture of some washies. This isn't even half of what I have. But they're the ones that I felt like I wanted to look at the time. So, this one is actually tabletop RPG related washi tape. It's really cool. And this is the one that Lindsay sent me the rest of her roll of, the sumo wrestlers. Yeah, so that's just some of my washi. Hubby and I went to Johnny Brock's Dungeon. I got a sticker, and I was able to get my pretty much all the stuff I need for my Halloween costume. This page I just decorated myself. I was making tentacles to come out of this grass or whatever in these sea caves. That was the idea. I know it probably doesn't look like that, but that was the idea behind what I was doing there. This is a piece of a card that somebody sent me this year. I had to cut it down so it would fit the book, but it was cute. Some vocabulary words from my class. Oh, yeah, my Deadpool slippers that I had ordered came in that day, so I took one of the labels off and slammed it in there. Super comfy, and I love Deadpool stuff. Oh, and I also carved a little bitty pie pumpkin. There's some cute little Halloween stickers and writing, of course. We went to Pizza Hut that day for the buffet, and they had these thingies, so I figured that was my piece of ephemera for that trip. This day I had, where did I go? I think it was me and Lori again. we went to Joann Fabrics, and this book was on sale, How to Draw Almost Every Animal, and they sort of do it like in a cartoony kid way, but it's kind of fun. So there's my cat who looks like it's in trouble or something, and my deformed pumpkin, but, you know, whatever. I just do whatever. There's another one. There's my lion with this awesome sort of Clark Kent kind of curly Q forehead hair there. I'm just nutty. There's a currently... oh, there's Deadpool. I think that's an alternate cover to one of the trade paperbacks I have of him. I went to Burger King that day. This is part of a Halloween card. This is some of my favorite Halloween washi tape. The ghosts, like, dressed up for Halloween. I thought those were really cool. I bought onions. How exciting. 25th, I watched the Sharkensaw Women's Prison Massacre. Oh my god. It's not a serious Halloween movie. It's not a serious movie at all. It was more funny than everything. It was just a cheesy old movie. Older movie, I guess. I watched Donnie Darko. Also, I had never seen that. Just basic stuff. Reminder list. This is just, what do you call it? Highlighter. That was from my Qdoba bag. I was trying to make a cool background, but I don't like how I did it. And I'm just now realizing that this part looks very much different than the rest of it. And I'm not sure what I did or didn't do there, but anyway, that was a Halloween party we went to, and there's a picture of me with some fake grass stuff that I'm pretending to eat. And my very dear friend did my makeup, which you can partially see there, so I could be a deer. And that was kind of fun. My hubby with a Snapchat filter, hubby and Myrtle. And then my dear friend who did my makeup, that's the same one. And I just love that picture, so I had to have a copy of it. My best cup of coffee so far in my entire lifetime. Oh, man. Like a mint chocolate fudge. That's what it smelled like in the cup. It was mint chocolate fudge that like was still warm or something. Oh my gosh. And it tasted absolutely insanely good. This was Halloween Eve. And we usually, that was a Tuesday this year, and we usually are doing a D&D game on Tuesdays, but we decided to just hang around and watch a funky movie, and we ordered pizza, and I think we had candy and some other kind of snacky thing. And anyway, and I was eating some Smarties and realized that I don't like Smarties anymore like I did when I was a kid. And every time I ate some, I choked on them because they were chalky, like Tums. Like a sweetened version of Tums. That was weird, but I'm not going to eat those anymore. But we had a good time. And then this is the 31st. So we got some fun washi. Got a little spider there. This somebody made stuffed peppers, but cut them out like pumpkins and thought that was cute. These were magazine cutouts here, and then my husband printed that off for me when he found it on the internet because it was just, he knew I would love that, and I do. It's super cool. And it was pouring, basically, on Halloween night. So I saw like 5 kids the whole time. I sat here the entire night, and I saw like maybe 5 kids. I was kind of bummed, but anyway, I don't want these to be too long, so I will do the other half of this on the next video. Until then, bye-bye.